Stepson of Nancy Crampton-Brophy testified in her trial today.
The local romance novelist is accused of killing her husband, Daniel Brophy, at the Oregon Culinary Institute back in 2018. Fox 12's Audrey WEIL was in court today and joins us now live. Audrey?
Yeah, Nathaniel Stillwater spent more than an hour and a half on the stand today. He described what seemed to be a good marriage between the couple without cause for concern, saying that he was fairly close with both his father and Nancy from his early 20s onward, and that they were close with his children too.
My grandmother called me again to say that my father had been shot. Her words were, "Your sweet daddy." It was your sweet daddy.
Nathaniel Stillwater says those words are seared into his memory from June 2nd, 2018, when he found out his father had been killed. On the stand Thursday, he testified in his stepmom's trial. 71-year-old romance novelist Nancy Crampton-Brophy is accused of shooting and killing chef and instructor Daniel Brophy while he was working at Oregon Culinary Institute just before students walked in for class. Prosecutors say she'd been planning the murder for months to collect life insurance money, but the defense denies that, saying the couple was in love and financially stable. Stillwater says neither Dan or Nancy spoke with him about their relationship or finances, but seemed to have a good marriage. He worked at Nancy's catering company for a time, and he says he spent a lot of one-on-one time with his dad, that they enjoyed mushroom hunting together, and that he enjoyed being a grandpa.
I think he was very proud. He took it pretty seriously. While he had like I think he's been known for a very dry sense of humor, he was also very affectionate.
He says Daniel and Nancy started talking about selling their house the year prior to his death, but seemed to have different and somewhat vague plans for the future. He didn't believe his father wanted to sell and says his behavior changed some. With a second job, less time tending to his garden, and more time watching TV. He says after speaking with Nancy, he was led to believe she was home at the time of his dad's murder. He spent the week following Daniel's death grieving and helping her.
I knew that there was a lot that needed to be done, but I think was concerned just for her well-being. And having lost a partner, obviously at that point in time, we didn't know what had happened.
Stillwater actually sued Nancy in 2019 for his dad's wrongful death, but that lawsuit was put on hold at the request of Nancy's attorneys, and it is still on hold now. Reporting live from the Multnomah County Courthouse, Audrey WEIL, Fox 12 Oregon.